Yo, what's up guys? The Wolf here. Alright, we're back at it again here on the range here. And I got some things kind of moved around here a little bit. And by the way, I have been missing my earplugs for like 5 days now. I finally found them. They were on top of that target right there. I have no idea why I put them there. Anyway, just had some fun just now with my little Resident Evil pistol. But yeah, the big thing today is we're going to be having some fun, guys. We're going to be playing around with the 458 Socom. Look at that beautiful rifle right there. Brand spanking new, pretty much. Only had one box of ammunition through it. But yeah, man. We ain't shooting no freedom munitions, big grains. We're not shooting that. Today, we're testing out my very first homemade 458 Socom. Okay, so let me grab the rifle over here real quick. By the way, I upgraded the charging handle, so now it's really easy to cock this gun back. But here's what we got, guys. So, brand new and homemade, we have 4 rounds here of 458 Socom. Now, here's the thing. I thought it was kind of strange because my tool set did not come with a crimp die. It only had a bullet seating die. So I'm hoping everything feeds well. Well, first of all, this is not even the correct magazine. This is a 50 Beowulf magazine, but it still should feed. But yeah, no crimp die. I thought that was kind of weird. So anyway, the powder I'm going to go ahead and use is CFE Black. Now, this is the starting load for CFE Black, and that the next floor will be almost max charge. Almost. It's only shy by 5 grains. Anyway, I don't think on YouTube I'm supposed to say how much, but anyway, it's only shy by 5 grains. But anyway, we got 4 rounds here. This is a bear because what I want to test is if I can just create range ammo, you know, and then, well, hunting ammunition if need be. Which actually you can take a deer with this. This will definitely kill a deer. Actually, these projectiles, so these are not plinking bullets. Now we're gonna plink with it today, but these right here are 458 interlock bullets right here. So these are actually designed for killing hogs, killing deer. You know, I guess if you were in an end of the world scenario, you could definitely defend your life with these bullets right here. So they're not designed for plinking, but we're going to plink with them today because it's what I got and I was able to find. Going to go ahead and get my hearing protection on. Now, we're going to shoot that plate right there, but I'm going to back way up to shoot that plate. I am not going to be near that thing. It's so nice having my hearing protection back in. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I had these for years. So glad I got them back. I was so scared I lost them. I had to use these modified earplugs. Oh yeah, baby. That feels good. Oh, that feels good having them back. Okay. We're gonna switch glasses. I know the black glasses are cool, but we're gonna go with clear. Like I said, hopefully this feeds. Like I say, it didn't come with any crimping die, which I thought that was strange. Only a bullet seater. Usually on a semi-auto, you need a crimp to help feed it up into the chamber, but hopefully it works. Okay, guns locked back. Bolts locked back to the rear. So there's going to be 4 rounds here of the starting load. Now I hope all these function because, you know, this is how I would want to plink. If I was just to be on the range, just plinking around, just having fun, I would want to use a small charge of powder. And then for a big amount of powder, I want to go like hunting deer with it. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in here on this target. And like I said, I'm going to back way up when I shoot this thing. And by the way, no, this thing is not sighted in. These flip up sights, they just came off my Chris Vector. This gun came with no sights. Okay, 2 rounds went off, but unfortunately we did have a jam. Now this is really hunting bullets. This ain't like your plinking stuff right here. So I mean, I do kind of wonder with that lead tip how that's going to function and feed. But 2 rounds went off. No hang fire. I have freedom munitions. I got hang fires. No hang fires so far. Both felt good. Just out of curiosity, where exactly did I actually hit this thing? Oh, way up here. Wow. Yeah, left a little bit of a dent. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Left a little bit of a dent. So that was 4 rounds of like your plinking charge rate. We did have a jam, but I will say those felt really, really good. Let me see if I can get a close up real quick. That thing is swinging. That was a lot of energy transfer. So you can see up here, there is a dent in that. So that hit pretty hard. Well, I got 4 rounds. I know this camera shuts off at 12 minutes, so I'm trying to do this quick. Okay, so yeah, 4 rounds here. Now, these have a different primer. It's still a large rifle, but these are CCI, so this is a good primer. Those were some old primers I was using. This is some new CCI. But that's what it looks like right here. Let me see if I can get a good look at that lead. But it's a deep cavity hollow point. This is what you would want if you were hunting. That right there, that should explode if it was to hit a deer. But yeah, so these are going to be packing a lot more of a punch right here. And like I said, I know this camera shuts off at 12 minutes, so I'm trying to make this quick. But yeah, no crimp, but they seem to work pretty good. Now these right here are probably going to hurt my shoulder a little because these are almost max charge, almost. This is what you would want to hunt deer with. Okay. Cycled into the gun just fine, no problems. Put my handy dandy brass catcher on. Let's rock and roll, boys. Okay, you know what? I don't know if I want to shoot that no more, actually. Oh man, that's taking some chunks out. Okay, we're gonna stop shooting that. Let's stop shooting that for a second. Hold on. That's taking some chunks out. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Hold on, guys. I'm not trying to completely destroy my target here. Okay, so we got just 2 rounds left. See. Just for fun, what would happen if I shot that target? Just for fun. Whew. Okay. Now, one thing I want to say. So, on almost a max charge, almost every single round fed and ejected from the weapon. There was no hang fires, no nothing. Everything worked flawlessly. The planking ammo, I think what I would do, I think I would up the charge maybe by a grain. And I think I said those were 300 grain interlock bullets out of this 458 Socom. But yeah, I told y'all, I knew it. My homemade rounds would be 100% better than Freedom munitions. Every single round went off when the trigger was pulled. There were no hang fires whatsoever, even on the lowest charge. They all went off flawlessly. Now, before this camera turns off, because I know it will, about to be 12 minutes. Let's take a look here. See this right here? Look at that. Look at that. And that's from a hollow point, man. That's a pretty good size cat. I mean, man, if that was a full metal jacket, this thing would be really damaged if that was a full metal jacket. Now on the other side, ooh, I think it's starting to crack that plate that's been welded on right there. Yeah, that round is no joke. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video.